Raiders, warriors, and seafarers, but also explorers and traders. The Vikings changed history in ways few people realize. This is the real story of the Vikings, beyond the myths. Welcome back to Understanding the World. Today, we'll uncover who the Vikings really were, where they came from, how they lived, and why their legacy still shapes the world today. The Vikings were seafaring people from Scandinavia, modern-day Norway, Sweden, and Denmark. Between the 8th and 11th centuries, they set out across Europe and beyond, seeking wealth, land, and adventure. But they weren't a single nation. The word Viking actually described the act of going on a raid. It was a job description, not a nationality. They were farmers, traders, and craftsmen who, for a few months a year, would take to the seas. This period, known as the Viking Age, completely reshaped the map of Europe. Armed with swords, axes, and incredible courage, Vikings raided monasteries and coastal towns from Britain all the way to France. Their longships were technological marvels of the time. They were fast, durable, and had a shallow draft, which meant they could sail in shallow rivers to strike deep inland and also cross the vast open ocean. This made them nearly unstoppable, yet their goal wasn't just chaos and destruction. For many, raiding was a way to gain wealth and land, which often led to settlement and trade, transforming conquered territories into bustling new communities. Beyond the battlefield, the Vikings were also skilled merchants and craftsmen. They established vast trade networks that connected cultures. They traded furs, amber, powerful weapons, and even slaves for precious silver, exotic spices, and fine silk from the Byzantine Empire and the Middle East. This exchange of goods created a melting pot of ideas and technologies. They founded cities that still thrive today, like Dublin in Ireland, and their influence on trade routes across the continent was immense, linking northern Europe with the economic powerhouses of Asia. Long before Christopher Columbus, Vikings were the first Europeans to reach North America. Around the year 1000, the legendary explorer Leif Erikson, son of Eric the Red, sailed from an established colony in Greenland to what is now Newfoundland, Canada. He called this new land Vinland because of the wild grapes he found there. Archaeological evidence at L'Anse aux Meadows confirms their settlement, proving they set foot in the New World nearly 500 years before anyone else from Europe. Viking society was surprisingly complex and far more than just warfare. It was a world of farmers who tilled the harsh northern soil, poets who composed epic sagas, and brilliant shipbuilders who created the vessels that carried them across the globe. Their religion was rich with powerful gods like Odin, the Allfather, Thor, the god of thunder, and Freya, the goddess of love and war. These beliefs, along with their epic sagas, passed down incredible tales of bravery, loyalty, and the inescapable nature of fate, shaping the powerful Norse mythology we still find fascinating today. So the Vikings were not just the one-dimensional destroyers often seen in movies. They were innovators, explorers, and bridge builders between vastly different cultures. Their impact on language, law, and exploration is still felt centuries later. Which Viking story fascinates you the most? The warrior, the trader, or the explorer? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Understanding the World, and join us next time for more history explained simply. Thanks for watching.